Hey guys, this is Homoka with the first flash sales of the 6th day of the Steam Autumn Sale. And the first game up is Brütal Legend, 90% off, which takes it down to €1.89, $1.99 or £1.49. And this is a third-person action game that slowly changes into an action real-time strategy game where you have an extra interface you can switch to, where you are controlling your army, basically your minions, to do your bidding, because just playing yourself isn't enough. You don't stop like playing your main guy in the third person action style, but you still need your minions as well, because otherwise you can't really succeed in the game. The setting is over the top fantasy metal combo, as you can see, even as his trusty guitar on his back, and in the style of the metal and fantasy. The game is pretty original, I have to say. I haven't seen this combination ever before or after this game. Actually, the game has even funnier resource, which is the fan base. Your fans are your resource. Just like for the trusty YouTuber who is just now talking, the fans are his main resource, the main source of the power. And the other great part of the game are the great characters. Of course, the main one, the Brütal Legend, who is voiced by Jack Black, but also the others, and this brings the atmosphere to an extra level up there. The game was released on consoles like 4 years ago and was released just recently on PC. So it's a console port with all the quirks and, well, even upsides, because it's not really that demanding on your computer. But on the other hand, even though you can set up the graphics much better than on the consoles where it was released originally, the control scheme is not really upgraded for PC, so actually using your controller is better in the strategic mode than using your mouse and keyboard, which is kind of a single one black mark on the game, at least on PC. But this price, this is just fantastic. Go grab it. It is a great game, multiple genres mixed together with a great blend of these genres. Go for it, guys. And the next game up is Guncraft, 75% off, which takes it down to €3.49, $3.74 or £2.99. And this is a first-person action game in the style of Ace of Spades, so it's a mashup of Minecraft and action, as the title suggests. And just like in that game, there are multiple classes here, and there are even vehicles in this game, so it's actually, well, it's not just because of the vehicles. The game itself is much better. It's a fast-paced combat. There are some really good improvements, like you can pre-mate some of the structures and then just plop them down if you collect the resources, if you mine the resources, the blocks you need for them. And that's kind of really good, because you can really fast change the pace of the battle and change the shape of the battlefield, so actually this makes the game really good. The only issue with this game right now is the small player base, but as this game is on the sale, the player base is growing, so for this price, like, yeah, you can pick it up and try it. I think there will be quite a few players, even from right now. It will grow up even more. So yeah, I think if you like the idea of Minecraft and a first-person shooter, I think you should pick up this game, and of course not the pretty bad Ace of Spades. The next game up is Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition, 75% off, which takes it down to €7.49, $7.49 or £4.99. And you can actually grab it a little bit cheaper. Well, that's for the European guys on Greenman Gaming right now, because that's £5 for everyone, not just for the UK guys. And the game, of course, is a third-person fantasy action RPG, and you are trying to build an army to fight the Darkspawn invasion. And well, this game is one of the best, if not the best, RPGs of past many years. I think this is this is my most favorite game, like, of the past 10 years at least. The combat is in the style of Knights of the Old Republic or the first Mass Effect games. The later ones are more action-based. And, well, it's a ton of fun. You should really grab it. Go get it right now. Like, I am trying to sell this game to all of my friends, even though they don't play games, because the story is so epic, and the game has so much value. It's so long, but it's not repetitious at all. Fantastic quests and fantastic decisions that really shape the outcome of the game. Like, pick it up. There is like no other way. Just grab it. And if you are in Europe, grab it on Greenman Gaming, because there is a better deal there. And the last game up is Nascar, the game 2013, 75% off, which takes it down to €9.24, $9.99 or £7.49. And this is, well, it's a NASCAR racing game. I find the NASCAR racing kinda dull. Like, I kinda, well, interesting part is when everything like smashes to everything else. And some of the cars are like trying, and some of them succeeding, avoiding all the collisions on the oval, and well, that's, I guess, the most interesting part of this kind of racing. But the game itself, well, the graphic style isn't really impressive. This is heavily improved in Photoshop, and it still doesn't look particularly impressive. The AI apparently sucks as well, and the crashes are not modeled very well. So, like, what's the reason? Why should I pick it up? I'm not sure. Maybe you are in love with NASCAR, and then I guess pick it up, but otherwise this is a pass for like almost everyone else. So these are the 4 games of the latest flash sales. I would personally pick up, of course, Dragon Age Origins. Everyone should play this game, this masterpiece from BioWare. This is such a great game, just go and get it. Trust me, guys. And if you are in Europe, of course, go to Greenman Gaming, or maybe you can find even better deal somewhere else. It's just cheaper there. And the other game I would pick up is Brütal Legend, because the mesh of the genres sounds pretty good. And maybe even Guncraft, give it a shot, because like right now the player base is really increasing and it's an interesting first-person shooter. Like NASCAR, I will not even, like, I will not judge, but I don't understand that kind of racing, so I wouldn't pick it up. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, like it. If you want to see more, subscribe to see more, and leave a comment down below. Until next time, bye bye.